As a renter, would you be less likely to report a problem with your house or apartment to the city if you knew it might get the place red tagged and leave you out on the street? There have been a couple instances of this happening here in mid-Michigan lately. Fox 47's Kellen Buddy tells us about one city's solution.
The only thing I can say that I don't wish this to my worst enemy, because this is not a good situation for anybody.
Last month, Luis Rivera and his family were forced to vacate their apartment after an inspection deemed it unsafe to live in. They stayed in a hotel that the city of Jackson paid for while the issue was fixed. The city decided they shouldn't have to pay for that.
It's our job as elected officials for the city to consider the health and safety of the people that we work on behalf of.
The proposed ordinance would force landlords to find and pay for temporary housing if their properties are deemed unfit to live in.
I think it provides a pretty clear incentive for landlords to do the right thing, take care of their properties, and thereby take care of their tenants.
The city will pay for housing for the first 5 days. After that, the landlord will reimburse the city. They can be kept on the hook for up to 90 days.
That's really about tenants' rights. It can be very strenuous on those families that are having to be relocated because of neglect or some other circumstance.
The mayor hopes to see other cities around Michigan do the same thing.
We do recognize that we have a problem in some other areas, and from the conversations that I've had with residents, there's a lot of support for the ordinance, and hopefully there'll also be a lot of support for the ordinance on council as well.
That was Kellen Buddy reporting. The ordinance will go in front of the Jackson City Council for a second reading next Tuesday. The mayor expects it to pass. It would allow tenants to refuse to move back in once the property is safe to live in again. We'll let you know when the council votes on it.